A soft montage of smiling Beckham family moments, wedding clips, Nicola on the red carpet, David coaching Inter Miami, and a slow zoom on Brooklyn and Nicola looking distant at a family event. Behind the glitz and glamour of the Beckham empire, an emotional rift is quietly unfolding. Brooklyn Beckham and his wife Nicola Peltz were once the golden couple in the family spotlight. But now, whispers of tension, silence on social media, and awkward family gatherings hint at something deeper. What really happened between Brooklyn, Nicola, and the rest of the Beckham family? Did a simple wedding plan spark a feud that would stretch across years? This is the full story behind the rumors, the facts, and the family that's trying to hold it all together. Stay tuned, because we're diving deep into Brooklyn and Nicola versus the Beckhams, inside the rumored family feud. Early clips of Brooklyn and Nicola together, their Vogue photo shoot, David and Victoria's congratulatory Instagram posts. Brooklyn Beckham and Nicola Peltz first met in 2019 and quickly captured the media's attention. Their whirlwind romance became a headline-making engagement in 2020, followed by a lavish wedding in Palm Beach in 2022. On the surface, everything looked picture-perfect. David and Victoria posted heartfelt messages. Brooklyn proudly changed his name to Brooklyn Peltz Beckham. The world saw unity. But something wasn't quite right behind the scenes. Nicola in her Valentino couture, side by side with Victoria's fashion line imagery, press articles flashing across the screen. Nicola's wedding dress, designed by Valentino, became an early sign of friction. Rumors began swirling that Victoria Beckham had offered to design Nicola's gown, but was turned down. Nicola later told Grazia that she planned to wear Victoria's design, but was told the atelier couldn't make it in time. That moment, small to outsiders, was reportedly seen as a snub by the Beckham matriarch. The media ran wild with the story, and even fans noticed the tension starting to seep into the once happy public appearances. Social media screenshots, Instagram stories, red carpet images where Nicola and Brooklyn stood apart from the Beckhams. Following the wedding, things began to shift. Nicola and Victoria, once seen exchanging hearts and emojis online, seemingly stopped tagging or mentioning each other. Joint family vacations became less frequent. Brooklyn, once inseparable from his siblings, started appearing more often in Nicola's circle than with Romeo, Cruz, or Harper. Some tabloids even reported that Brooklyn had grown distant from his father David. Was it marital loyalty, or something deeper? Interview clips of Brooklyn and Nicola, red carpet Q&As, family event footage. Voiceover: Brooklyn has stood by Nicola in every interview, often praising her strength and calling her his number one. Nicola, for her part, has described their relationship as a safe haven. In a 2022 interview, she addressed the feud rumors, saying they just don't care about the noise. But to fans and observers, that statement didn't silence the speculation, it fueled it. What was the noise? And why did they feel they needed protection from it? On the other side, David and Victoria Beckham have continued to show public support, but often with a noticeable absence. While they've celebrated birthdays and anniversaries for all their children online, Brooklyn's posts sometimes appear delayed or are missing altogether. In the 2023 Netflix docuseries Beckham, David opens up about how important family unity is, but noticeably avoids commenting on Nicola. Victoria, too, while warm in public, rarely mentions her eldest son's wife. Romeo Beckham and Cruz have also been subtly caught in the middle. In 2024, a family photo posted by Victoria for Cruz's birthday didn't include Brooklyn or Nicola. Romeo, who is close with David, has seemingly kept a neutral stance but hasn't been photographed with Brooklyn in nearly a year. Could sibling dynamics be adding to the rift? Or is everyone simply leading their own lives? The Beckham family has always been more than just a family, they're a brand. With public image so closely tied to business ventures, any personal tension risks spilling into the commercial spotlight. Nicola, an actress from a billionaire family, comes from a different world, one less focused on media coordination and more on Hollywood freedom. Could cultural clashes be at play here? Could Brooklyn be trying to balance love with legacy? As of mid-2025, the distance seems more real than ever. Brooklyn and Nicola were notably absent from a major Beckham anniversary celebration. Meanwhile, Nicola has been promoting her own film projects independently. Still, neither side has openly confirmed a feud. The silence speaks volumes, but so does the hope that one day they might all come back together. Families have friction. even the most famous ones. Family relationships are always complex, and when you add fame, fortune, and public scrutiny, even the smallest rift can become a headline. Whether this is a passing storm or a lasting divide, only time will tell. But fans around the world are still rooting for reconciliation. Thanks for watching Brooklyn and Nicola versus the Beckhams, inside the rumored family feud. If you found this story interesting, hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives into celebrity lives, and leave a comment with your thoughts below. Do you think the Beckhams will reunite as a family soon? Let's talk.